tuning in to another episode of Welcome to Texas Podcast. Thank you for all the new subscribers, all the day ones, comments, likes, feedback. Thank you so much. It's greatly, genuinely appreciated. Man, I'm trying to get this car out the way, man. Uh, Running into a little bit of dilemma, man. I don't know if this shit will work or not, but fuck it. All it kept on doing, man, was just digging itself deeper in a hole, deeper in a hole. This motherfucker wouldn't come out, man. So they lifted up put a jack to it, lifted it up, put this 2x4, 4x4, I don't know what it is, but put it under both front ends. This is the front end wheel, front end drive. Dug it out too down here if I can lay it on top of that 2x4, 4x4. I don't really know the measurements about it right now, but hopefully it'll come out, man. Hopefully I can get this motherfucker up out of here, man. Whew. First of all, it don't even have a battery, man. It don't even have a battery in it, man. So I'm using my my Noco battery starter, and that motherfucker died. So I had to put that motherfucker in the charger real quick, let it charge up, and see if I can see. It ain't got no battery in it, man. Hopefully I can get it unstuck, man, and they can come pick up this shit, cause it's just back here, man, in the way. Man, that motherfucker, it dug itself in deep, man. I just couldn't get it out. It's gonna be a bitch to get this motherfucker up out of here, man. But hopefully this works, man. I jacked it up. I set it on some boards. So in theory, man, it'll have some kind of a, what's it called, what's that fucking word, man, I'm trying to say? Not momentum, but friction. So they can rub together and it can pull itself out of that hole, man. Cause it's still a little dip right here, man. I can't really try to risk reversing it all the way, because then I'll end up getting stuck right here, because it's about like, man, from where the back end, and I still got to put another donut on this one. But this one ain't dug in, because since it's a front wheel drive, the front wheels are the ones that are getting dug in. So hopefully, man, I lifted it up. I think I should have lifted up this one a little bit more, man, to be honest. And because it looks like it's on halfway on there, you know what I mean? Hopefully, man, I don't know. It's trial and error, man, fuck it. Making some fucking holes out here in the backyard is that you, Lefty Gunplay? Nah, man, I'm not no kind of gunplay, man. And I'm right-handed. So it ain't me, buddy. I don't know, man. See, this one, I think this one's all right, because you can see the board. It's all the way at the back of this wheel, man. So it should kind of grab a little bit better. So when I come look at this one over here, man, I'm thinking of, I think I should. There's look Brownie Boy looking like a model right there in the shade. That's Fatso. He's the only person that gets happy, man, when you call him Fatso. Fatso. He gets happy, man. Yeah, man. Guns are bad, man. I've had bad experience with them, so I don't even touch them puppies, man. I leave them alone. You gotta get Crocs because they have 4x4. Oh, nah, man. I don't know, man. I can't never see. I mean, I wear house shoes and sandals and shit, man. But I don't think I can never see myself wearing some Crocs, man. To me, that's it's cool for like kids and shit, man. It's comfort, you know. These kids that are growing up nowadays, man, in the early 2000s, you know, Crocs to them, it's nothing, man. It's like, it's a style. So you catch a kid that was born in 2000, catch him in 2025, he'll still be wearing Crocs. You know, I don't expect nothing else from my son. You know, I can imagine my son being an 18, 19-year-old kid still wearing Crocs, right? Maybe even till when he's a grown man, because he likes the feel of Crocs. He's been wearing them since a very young age, and so, not me, man. You know, I would get screamed at by my dad, man. If my dad would see me come out the house wearing sandals or house shoes, man, my dad would throw a fit, man. He would throw a fit. Let alone I come out and help him in my sandals or house shoes, man. He's throwing a fit, man. First thing he'll tell me, man, what if a dog chases you? What are you gonna do? You gonna run? So, man, kind of broke that habit, man. Ever since, you know, I got health issues and my feet be getting swollen, my ankles be getting swollen, man. And sometimes I just don't feel like wearing shoes, man. I mean, I don't got no enemies, man. You know, I don't got no enemies to where I gotta stay on point, man. You know, nobody wants to do me no harm. All my enemies from my past are either dead or locked up, or, you know, we done made up our differences, because at the end of the day, my family, my enemies were almost like partial family. Hold on, y'all. Let me go get some. Let me see if my thing's charged up. Going on, I'm chilling, man. Just yeah, man. I'm just hold on, man. Dropping some nuggets. Oh, I don't know, man. I guess everybody's, you know, everybody's doing their own thing. You know, I stop I kind of stop interacting with them people, man, with them dudes, man. Everybody got their own everybody got their own agenda, man. You know, I'm just gonna do me, level out the playing field. You know, people want to talk about me. You know, that's your right, but you know, you got to speak facts. Don't go off slandering. Oh man, people, you know, defaming people's character, slandering. Who be tasty, bro? You should not be tasted. Oh man, this shit. Only puppies do that, man. I'm a full-grown dog. You know, I'm not attracted to defecation. That's more of a Mark Moore type of thing. What happened? What happened to Mark? Oh, I don't know, man. I think Mark's still around. I'd be lying to you, man, if I told you I knew what was going on with them dudes. I don't know what's going on with them. I don't know what they got going on. I don't bother them. I'm just doing me, man. I'm just trying to get to the bottom of things with facts. I appreciate it, man, for tuning in. What part of Texas? North Texas. I'm from North Texas. Get out the shed. What up, man? Shout out to El Paso, man. Pretty soon, man, I'm getting that book. I don't know if you ever heard of the author and a professor called Mark Tapia. He's done pretty good extensive research, man, on the gangs of Texas. He got a book based out of San Antonio. He got a book based out of El Paso, and he explains it, man. He breaks it down from the Barrio Azteca to the tangos in San Anto to basically everything, man. I mean, it's his perspective, and people he interviewed that were from the 40s, 50s, and the 60s and whatnot, man. He did his research. His books are based off true stories. People he interviewed during that era that lived and participated. You can go check it out, man. You know, his books are online, and you can read a few pages of it. If it intrigues you, man, you order it. I ordered the gangs from El Paso, because that one has like the birth of the Aztecas. That is, you know, it's basically the Aztecas is a collaboration of Mexico, Texas, and New Mexico. So, you know, it's that history's there, man. It's pretty good history. If you like history, I like history, man. But I'm more interested in like the Chicano movement, like the Brown Berets, the Raza Unida political movement. I like that. I like that. I like that type of history, man. You know, from people's perspective that lived there and they were in that era. So yeah, man, I'm just gonna, you know, be posting most videos up, man, just see what's going on. And I am, I guess, considered a public figure, right? Since the day I made the first video and posted it on YouTube. Now he wants to come out and help a dick. Now he's digging. Where was his ass? Where was his ass 20, 30 minutes ago? Oh no, he just dug a hole in for himself to lay down in. Like one of them hogs that lay up in the dirt, cold dirt. So what's going on with Mark, man? Everybody's MIA. The band broke up or what? It feels like I showed up to the saloon and there ain't no gunslingers there, man. It's like I showed up and I'm the only gunslinger. What happened to all the gunslingers in town? What happened to all the gunslingers? It's like am I late to the party or something? What you got doo-doo on your shirt? Oh man. This is called the Mark Moore edition. This is called the Defecation Classic. It comes in extra large, double XL, and 3XL. It's the Defecation White Tee Classic. All right. This is how you can tell if you've been pound towning them boys. All right. It's tools of the trade. You want to know what kind of shirt it is? It's the Mark Moore Classic. You interested? You want to copy one? We need a different view. Oh man. Sorry, man. I can't give you no other view. I'll give you the sky view. You see the sky? I'll give you the sky view. What other view you want? A lot better. Oh man, I don't know, man. I think I need to start not only a secret compartment, but man, what's going on, RG6? How you doing? So RG6, what happened to the bad? What happened to the old town, the OK Corral gunslingers? I thought Mark was about to get prosecuted, man. What's the news on that prosecution? Are they still going to prosecute Mark? Or did everything get tainted? What's the progression on Mark? It seems like everybody just wanted the old beaner from Texas to get up out the mix for they can try to control and run the narrative. What's going on, God Soldier? What's going? Hey, God, so where's the band at, man? Where's the boys at? What happened to all the boys? What's up, Forever 24 Detail, 214 Detail, coasting out the north. Man, I missed the north side of Dallas, man. You go to certain places and you feel like that Cheers bar, man. Everybody knows you, man. That's good. That's good, God Soldier, man. Hey, I I applaud a man that comes by himself than a man that comes with 10, 15 dudes, man. If you come with one dude, it's too many for me, man. It's just too many. I respect solos. I respect people that are by themselves, man. So what's going on, God Soldier? What's going on with marking it, man? What's the update? Bring me up to speed, man. Fujiwawa. What's going on, Tejas? It's Fujiwawa, I think it's Juan Gotti had respect because he was a solo. Yeah, man. There's nothing wrong with being a solo, man. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with even dropping out of a gang, man. Right? There's nothing wrong with dropping out of a gang. To me, it's like everything else, man. Everything has to come to an end at one point or another. Maybe you weren't feeling it, and you're like, hey, I want to hang up my gloves, man. And you just decide to go MIA and you just drop out, right? You don't go tell on nobody, but you know what's expected to you if somebody happens to come across you, right? You already know. And those are the chances you take, man. Now, if you do that, man, hey, you wanted to live your life and, so be it, man. But when you go and tell on folks and incriminate yourself and others, I couldn't do that, man. It's like, I mean, I wouldn't even, like, man, there's so much stuff that and I still won't say a motherfucking word, man, because it ain't got nothing to do with me. It ain't got nothing to do with me, man. A lot of us know a lot of stuff, man, but it ain't got nothing to do with us, man. We just, it ain't my business. Man, I don't smoke nothing, bro. I'm just deep inhaling nature's air, man. I don't smoke, man. Smoking's bad for you. It's a bad habit. I recommend you do anything and anything to do to quit, man. I got a emoji. I don't know, man. I could never do bowls, man. I'm old school, man. I like them Philly blunts or them swishy blunts. I remember back in the day, man, you could stuff one of them puppies, man. Right? I mean, back in the 90s, I mean, I remember we were smoking Perfectos, blunts, Titans. Now everybody's smoking them fucking goddamn cigarillos, man. If that don't tell you what's that fucking word, man? Inflation and yeah, man. Eventually, bro. I just ain't. Once I get this car out the way, man, I'm gonna tighten it up, man. Put some side back here, man. cause my son, he likes playing baseball, man. So I gotta clean it up and have him a little pitching space, man. You know, somewhere he can pitch, and eventually I will, man. It's not too bad. The grass ain't too high. I cut it. It got cut the other day. It just needs to be picked up, man. But I don't know, man. I don't feel like it, man. Sometimes I just don't feel like doing nothing. You know, sometimes, man, you know, my body sometimes my body just don't allow me to, bro. Man, matter of fact, check it out, man. Yesterday I went to go get some MRIs. Right, I had to go get some MRIs of my neck, my hip, and my knees. Right. I have bad anxiety, man. I have bad so I'm kind of claustrophobic. I can't get in the fucking tomb feelings like that, man. You know, so I couldn't even go through the whole complete MRIs, right? Because my back was hurting. I can't be laying down so long, man. And man, I had to apologize to the technician, man, and be like, man, sorry, bro. You know, it seems like the older I get, the more of a weaker pussier I get. You know what I mean? But hey, that happens to all of us, man. You know, the older we get, we're not that youngster no more, man. So, you know, kind of hate it, man. You know, could be like, man, you know, I get mad at myself, man. You know, something as simple as laying on the bed on the fucking on the MRI machine was just basically a flat, hard surface. Right? I can't do it, man. My back, my shit starts locking up. My shit starts getting stiff, and I start feeling like torture, man. Where I feel like I gotta scream, man. And it's like, fuck. So if you ever been in an MRI before, man, I'm pushing that motherfucking button like constantly, man. Right? I got to the point where I said, man, fuck this shit. I'm out of here, man. I can't do it no more, man. So, man, it's not that I don't want to, man. Believe me, man. I'm a hard worker, man. I put in the work, man. I'm not scared of a hard worker. Never have, man. But you know what? You know where I got the dedication from, man? From my parents, man. And not only that, but working in the Texas fields, man, for about a year. Y'all remember, man, I only did 2 fucking years. And then if you take in consideration time, the county time, the transfer facility time, fuck, man. But in those 2 years, and I say basically about a year, man, right? I saw prison for what it was. In that 1 year, I seen how much money people were making. I was making money, right? It's so easy to align yourself with people that are like you, man, that think like you and that have the same ambitions and still have, you know, people gravitate to each other, man. It's weird. We can be from the same gang, but there's cliques amongst that little gang that people gravitate to each other, man. The similarities. So I seen, man, I seen stuff come in, and I seen stuff go out. I seen cash. I've taken cash out, man. Right? Coming out at a visit unit, in the heat of the moment, my homeboy hands me a stack, and I'm like, man, I'm trying to go to my visit. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody tell me, hey, we're gonna meet. We got something for you, and you're gonna have to take it up there. Ain't nobody tell me, right? It was just the heat of the moment. It's whoever when homeboy came out for visiting. It just happens to be that I was the homeboy coming out, right? So me going home, if they catch me with anything from the free world, especially money, especially a lot of money, right? Stacks. I would have probably got another 5-10 years added on me, man. Free world time. For introducing illegal contraband into a fucking secure facility. But these are the things that people do because, hey, man, it's to me, when I went in there 18, 19, oh, shit, my bad, bro. My bad, man. You're right about that, broski. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do you like that, man. I didn't mean to do you like that, man. You're right about that. You sure right about that, bro. Yeah, I am homeless, bro. Vinny, I live back here, man. You see, this is my door right here. I live back here in this garage back here, bro. You think if I put my Cash App up there, you help a brother out? I'm doing bad. Look at the shit I'm wearing, bro. Look at me. Fuck, I just been at the fucking dumpster digging for cans, bro. Look at me, homie. Fuck, bro. You know anybody that'll hire me, man? I'm doing kind of bad, bro. Apparently you're judging me and saying I'm a homeless, so I just gotta go along with you. Fuck it, I guess I'll be homeless. Go find a construction crew. Where you want me to go find one at, bro? You think they'll hire me with flip-flops? You think if I show up to the site with flip-flops, they'll hire me? Nah, bro. You know what I do? I come over here and I collect this water from this drainage. You see this drainage right here? When it rains, this is where I come and collect my water. And this is where I basically shower at, bro. I'm out here in the trenches of the wild woods of you see that? Oh, they will, bro? Fuck. I always wanted, you know what I always wanted, bro? I always wanted to wear one of them tool belts. You think they give me one of those with all the tools and stuff? I would, man. I like Bob the Builder, man. Fuck the helmet. I want the tool belt, bro, with all the fucking accessories, the hammer, the screwdriver, the tape measure. That shit'd make me feel like a fucking real man, bro. I wouldn't mind this shit. If I could, if I physically could, man. If I wasn't a liability to anybody, man, I wouldn't be on YouTube, man. I'd be working right now, man. I wouldn't be on fucking YouTube. I'd be working, man. I'm not collecting. I don't get food stamps. I don't get no government assistance from any type of government, right? The only thing that I do get, I get not like community health, but like a lower cost, since it's almost like the county hospital, which is Parkland, right? Parkland has its own like community health, which is like you go and you see your specialist and you see your doctors for a low cost, right? But at this the good thing about it, you don't pay so much. But the bad thing about it, man, that your appointments are so far stretched from each other, man, that you might see your doctor today and your next appointment won't be till like 4 or 5 months. All right. And then when you do get that appointment, man, it's almost like it's a student, right? It's like a grad student, right? The doctor's there that you see all the time. He's there, but it's a grad student that comes in here and does and evaluates you and does the treatment plan for you. And so Every time I go to a doctor, man, it's a new doctor saying, "Hey, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that." So it's almost like a guinea pig with these doctors. These student doctors, man. They're not really students, man, because they're like graduates, man. They're already like in their 30s, or they've already, they're not like coming out of high school now. These guys are already like, to be a doctor, man, it takes years, especially a specialist like a rheumatologist, or not just a regular registered nurse, or a practitioner. Doctors that specialize in a certain treatment, they go for years, man, and you know there's always new advances on medications and treatments that they got to continue going, man. Even though they're 50, 60 years old, and they want to be in that field, they still got to go improve their education to what the technology has been coming forward, man. You follow the lady in New Orleans, yeah, man. No, James Reagan, you right about that, bro. That's how I don't understand how people uh, portray themselves to be something they're not based off YouTube, man. Don't get me wrong. There is some content creators that are making a decent living off of this, man. There is, right? There's a lot of dudes, man. A lot of content creators are successful YouTube creators, man. They're making a living off of it. And those are the guys that are making, they drop a video and their videos are getting up to 100, 200, 300,000 views a day, right? These videos, like my videos that barely get 100, 200 views, it's pointless, man, right? It's pointless to say, oh, I'm going to blow up and I'm going to get... In reality is that I'm wasting my time, man. If but that's what they say, man. If you care about something and you're passionate about something, it's not really work, man. It's like a hobby. I'm not losing by nothing by coming on here and speaking my opinion on Mark Moore. If it stops him in preventing, yeah, William Glory Hole, man. I like William Glory Hole. You watch The Goblin? I like, man, every time, I bullshit you not, man. Every time I'm depressed, The Goblin gives me a few laughs, man. I get a few laughs, man, and he deserves every single bit of it, man. Yeah, man, Goldman, I just barely started watching that, man, like about 2-3 weeks ago, man. And there's so many channels, and this dude's like, I'm like, you're giving all these channels content, and you're still stuck in a little attic. Like I mean, some people just deserve it, man. They just ask for it, and that dude is just one of them guys that's just asking for it, man. It's like, dude, man. It's like, if you're gonna do it for fun, do it for fun, man. But if you're gonna think that you're gonna be the next Mr. Beast off of this, or any other content creator, man, the reality is you're not gonna be it, man. It's better for you to treat this as a hobby. If you're passionate or you're emotional about something that you believe in, speak on it, right? Man, I've wasted more money on this than what I've actually earned from YouTube. I was paying Charles Hips $50 an hour, man. $50 an hour. It's weird, man. I mean, I was just on YouTube and I think what video? There's one man that got a fucking badass intro. That it was his intro that got me into it. And in the intro is Cyrax saying, "It's me." It's what did he say? You dumb cunt. And I can't. But it's Cyrax, right? The intro is Cyrax. And it's a pretty good intro, man. And ever since then, that intro, uh, it got me in, and I started looking into who the fuck Cyrax is. What the dude doesn't understand is that it's all his own doing, and it's all his imagination, and people feed into it. And I mean, I like it, man. I mean, for him. I think if he was like, man, like he should just get off the line, man. You know, go live his life. There's too many Cyrax, as bad as he wants to be somebody, it's never gonna happen, man. There's always somebody gonna pick up the torch. There's people waiting to pick up the torch, right? There's people every day. There's a new, probably, you want to call him a troll or a new account attacking Cyrax. So for him, it's never gonna end, man. It's fuck. Sometimes I'm like, man, you're asking for it, man. Just all you have to do is fucking stop interacting with social media. This guy has, yeah, I like John John, man. John John to me has taken it to another level, man. Because you can actually see who John John is. I give him credit on that. All right. I give John John credit that, hey, you can actually put a name to the face. You actually know who he is. And there's I won't call him shenanigans, but the way he paints the scenarios for Cyrax and Adam Cyrax, I mean, they're comical, man. You have no I mean, you got to be a fucking idiot and moron not to laugh at the shit, man. It's comical, man. It's comical, but some people might be like, oh, man, you want to be laughing at it. But at the same time, he's putting himself in those situations, man. Let me see, Knights. Let me see. Hey, what's going on, Texas? What are we? Let me see what here. I don't know, bro. I cannot tell you, man. I'm not a, I have my own beliefs on what I believe is right. All right. The only thing, this is my opinion, man. No, I don't vote for Trump. I don't vote for Republicans or Democrats. All right. I've never voted, and they've never really done anything for me, man. I think the only one that did anything for me was I can't remember what president it was, man. The one that sent out the first stimulus check, man. Somewhere in 2006. Somewhere in 2005, 2006, they sent out like one of the first, well, to me, it was like one of the first. Maybe they would have sent out in previous generations, but for mine, that I was born in '81, my first stimulus check that I ever received from the government was like in 2005, 2006. So to me, Politics really never bothered me, man. I believe in, you know, I believe in Adam and Eve. I believe that there's only two genders. Uh, I don't. I believe that guys shouldn't be playing with females. It's just common sense, right? Uh, I don't. I don't. I don't. Uh, all these. All these commercials. All these medical commercials, right? I'm gonna put it to you. I'm gonna put it to you like this, an example, man. This is what I feel, right? And this is what I experience. Say I'm watching a baseball game with my son, right? And a fucking commercial for Prep C, which is a HIV medication, right? That's commonly advertised on commercials, right? If it ain't that medication, it's another HIV medication, right? And in those advertisement commercials, you see Transformers, you see uh, guys holding and cuddling up with guys, like in compromised positions, like where two guys are normally not hugging, like how a man would be hugging with the female, like your arm around them, and that kind of activity going on, man, and having a 7-year-old son and him looking at it, waiting for the commercial to end, and those evil seeds being planted in his head to think that that's normal, man. That two dudes or two females or it's normal, which in the world that God created, if He would have wanted us to be with the same sex, we would have become like dinosaurs, man, extinct, man. Right? So God didn't want us to. He wanted us to multiply. That's why Abraham and they had their kids, right? So awful accent, man. Fuck, it's a fucking a Texan accent, man. I can only be me, man. I mean, I can't. You want me to have what kind of a accent do you want me to have? You see, there's different. What people don't understand, man, that there's all Texas is big, man. Texas is big. You go south, and it's more how can I say, Spanglish, right? The further you go down south, is more Spanglish. You go to West Texas, man, fuck, you can't even tell. Sometimes you talk to a Mexican from West Texas, man, he sounds just like a country redneck dude. You're not gonna, unless you see him personally, you're not gonna realize, damn, it's a Mexican I'm talking to. All right. You go to Fort Worth, same way. West Texas, the closer you get, man. In every part of Texas, you go to Houston. When you go to Houston, they have the lingo, right? Different. Texas is big, man. We all don't talk the same. Non-American. American by how? What classifies you as American, man? I have the same rights as you. What makes you more of American than that? What makes you more special than me? I want to know. If your opinion is to deport them all, that's your opinion, man. That's the way you feel. But you coming at me like I don't have the same rights as you do. I have the same rights as you do, and it bothers you. You want to make me less of an American than you are. Why? Skin tone color? I could be as white as you. Let me see. I could be as pale as you. Look at that. I could be as pale as you, man. So I don't know how you can distinguish who's more of American based off the skin. I mean, I have the same rights as you. I don't violate the rights. I don't violate none of the amendments. I respect them. I don't violate them. All I can be is a contributing member of my society, man. That's it. Of my community. Uh, I don't go around. Nah, man. It's a. I don't mind people. People can have their opinions, man. Like, go back to Mexico. I can't, buddy. I'm an American just like you. Does that bother you? Yeah, racism has no place here, man. Racism is bad. Only only cowards use racism, man. That's like one of the cowards and easiest coward moves is to attack somebody through a racist. Said to call them a derogatory name. That's it, and that makes you feel of a bigger man. Because you keep on saying that you're more of an American, and I'm like, explain to me, man, like how are you more of if I have the same rights as you do? All right. I pay property taxes. I pay taxes every time I go to the store. I file taxes. Uh, I don't use government assistance. I'm not on welfare. I'm not on Section A. I'm not at the food banks lined up. I'm not taken from this society, right? People, I guess, I don't know, man. America was never really white, man. You gotta understand that the natives were here first, man. The natives. If you have Viking ancestry, man, I give you a pass. I can say, oh man, maybe your ancestry did roam, they did roam the seas, right? Vikings might have probably came to the Americas and traded with the Indians. Probably even mated with the Indians, right? So if you're of Viking descent, Norway, Sweden, Greenland, uh, but you're most likely from European, man. Like shit. And that's nothing to be proud of, man. I don't know. I don't know what proud is like. Like I don't get that, man. I'm gonna go see if that thing done charged up, man. And, I'll get back with y'all later, man. Chop it up some more. I'll get back with y'all later, man. Y'all have a good one. Appreciate it fucking with me, man. Appreciate it for kicking it with me and hearing my nonsense, man. Y'all have a good one.